Hello, good evening, everyone. It's Gigi Calvin. I'm hopping on for an evening stream. Tonight's Friday, February 27th. We are at the end of February. And you might have noticed if you are subscribed, following this channel, or following some of the videos I've been doing. Well, I guess if you've subscribed to the channel, you'll see that I've actually been live streaming a lot more, especially in the cozy game genre. I've been putting up videos, long form, short form, for Stardew Valley, and also want to wish the Stardew Valley community happy 10-year anniversary. That was yesterday, February 26th. We have learned that Clint and I think Sandy are the two new marriage candidates. Now, I am very early in the game. I'm playing it for the first time, and so I'm not anywhere close to being able to marry any of the NPCs. I'm still in the end of the fall season, just on Spirit's Eve. I posted a vlog today, my day 83 vlog. And so I am still learning a lot through the game, and definitely appreciate everyone who's been giving comments and just giving suggestions. I love this journey, going along this journey with all of you. But we're playing Fields of Mistria. I used to do a couple short videos with Fields of Mistria, but I decided to pivot and do them as streams and just, publish them on the channel. And so that's kind of what we're going to do today. We're just going to just relax, enjoy our Friday evening. Where am I? Day 15, so it's a Sunday. This is my cat. I guess I'm saving my progress early. And so chickpeas, can I eat the chickpeas? I guess I could. But let's go outside and water the plants, which is number 6. Oh. Looks like we can pick those up. Oh yeah, and then I have to pick these special flowers called the Breath of Spring. And I think the deadline for that is going to be Wednesday on the calendar within the game. So anytime I do farming, foraging, cutting down trees, which I think is part of foraging, I've noticed I've been getting those Breath of Spring flowers. Now, I believe if I do fishing and mining, I can also gain Breath of Spring flowers. And in fact, actually the last live stream I did, I was able to do some, whatchamacallit, some mining. I actually went to the mines for the first time. Now, let's put this away. What are we doing here? Watering. Now I need to, if I check my missions, ship 10 crops and then speak to Adeline. So we have 3 turnips. I think we should go ahead and ship them. So we're gonna go here, take these 3, put it there. And then I have my net. I was trying to grab a bug. I thought that was a bug, that's not a bug. It's a butterfly. Oh no! I was trying to get the snail. Never mind. Or wait, hold on a second. Question mark butterfly. Maybe I'll take it to the museum. Oh, there's a snail. And then this snail. An uncommon gastropod found in spring. Maybe that's another one I can take to the museum. In fact, let me grab that caterpillar. Do you feel a shift in the air? It seems the flow of magic has increased. The mines have been opened? Interesting. Keep me apprised, Gigi Calvin, although I feel my strength slowly increasing, my memory still lags. And I'm going to use the shrine, and I think this is where I can upgrade my skills. Is there a mining one? Maybe archaeology? I have 25 of these, so digging up will become more likely. Digging up peat. Oh, okay. I don't have a fishing rod yet, so I don't think I'm able to do any fishing. I don't know if I need to complete a story quest in order to get a fishing rod. But let's keep going around. Or I mean, let's go to the museum. I realize I have this caterpillar, which I probably should have sent to the shipping bin. Baylor, Joe's cooking class was just thing. Now my road rations don't taste like I picked them up off the road. Excellent. So I think he sells food items. So just like Stardew Valley, this is really my first playthrough of Fields of Mistria. The game is still in early access, from what I understand. But there's enough content within the game, I think, to make it worthwhile in terms of a lengthy playthrough. So let's donate. None of these are applicable. Okay. So that means I can probably go back to my farm and toss these insects, or place these insects in the shipping bin. My inventory's full, so I can't really capture any more things. I've been wondering, because in Stardew there was a backpack that I could eventually purchase, and that increased my inventory dramatically, or at least to 24 slots, and that was very, very helpful. So I'm wanting to see if that's the same thing in Fields of Mistria. There are a lot of mechanics that are very similar in this game to Stardew Valley. Okay, the Breath of the Spring, we want to keep it, so I'm going to take it into my place here. Wait, yes, right? Yep, that's what I want to do. So I have 4 and then 7. Can I combine them? Yes, I can. And then, so I have this wild herb, fennel. Do I need it for any story quest? I feel like there's a chance it might come up, so I don't want to use it just yet. Okay, well, what else was I going to do? I could go get more seeds and plant more. I'm keeping these chickpeas just in case. Although, can I eat the dandelion? No, I cannot. I may have to toss that in the shipping bin. I think that's Celine. Celine, wasn't Joe's cooking class fun? She made it so easy. There's a snail. I'm gonna ignore it right now. Now, is this the store? Store is by the bulletin board. Okay. Nora, are you looking for Celine? She took a different shift this week. I just spoke to her. So I have 106. I've been buying turnips and potatoes. Those are the cheapest and they seem to have the fastest growth cycle. Cop some ore. Bring Mart some copper ore. My ore shipment is running late and my lazy brother won't go into the condemned super creepy mine for me, so someone else has to do it. Bring me 3 pieces of copper ore, or don't, whatever. March is a very prickly personality, if I should say. Request for glass. It was hard enough to get glass before the earthquake, now it's near impossible. I'll pay good money to whoever can find some. So I guess these quests are not timed, so obviously I have a ton of them that I still need to complete. But yeah, if you're watching this live or you watch it as a VOD, I hope your week has been good. Part of why I like doing these streams or putting out these sort of cozy game videos is, yeah, just to provide a place for people to find a mental rest. There's so much that happens in our daily lives, and then also just with media in general. It can be kind of chaotic. We're so connected, right, with all kinds of social media and stuff. So I like providing an alternative, something that is allowing people to just slow down, get centered, remember what's important, come to a place of, just gratitude. That's something that I realized, like today I was to be honest, I was feeling some stress. Just thinking about the future and things that need to get done, and it was like, you know, I was asking God, I was just like, oh God, what am I gonna do? Only you can help me here. So I'm really asking and praying, asking for his help. Okay, so I just learned that the watering can be emptied, and I had to refill it at the well right here. So I'm gonna toss it back into my one bin. Is this copper? Copper ingot. But March needs copper ore, so I think that's like raw. That is, it hasn't been formed into a bar yet. Let me do a little more cleaning up around the farm for right now. And I can use the, this appears to be a grasshopper. Petal hopper. Okay. And then I think the axe is not strong enough to chop. We'll shake it first. It's not strong enough to cut that bigger tree stump. I'm probably gonna need to upgrade it to like a stronger metal. That's what I assume. Okay, I guess I'm just collecting stones, and the stone material, I'm sure I need it to craft something further down the line. I've only crafted a wooden fence, which actually I forgot I need to bring it to Hayden for one of the quests. So maybe that's something I can do now as well. Let's go back in here. You know, petal hopper? Well, I'll hold on to the petal hopper because I don't know if I need it for the museum. Okay, rocks. Ton of rocks. And then 84 wood. That's good. Breath of Spring. Let's walk over to Hayden's farm, which I think is called Sweetwater Farm, right next door to the left. You know, the last time I saw Hayden was actually not on his farm. It was actually in town. I love how cute the animals are. Very, very chubby. But let's go inside, see if he's in there. I guess not. Oh, a little foraging going on there. More chickpeas. .20 p.m. The day has gone by quickly. So unlike Stardew, I don't think the time of day changes much. I'm gonna grab this insect right here. What am I missing? A bumblebee. Should try to organize this a little bit more. I'll put my tools up here. Get a little bit organization going on. Okay, onward to the museum. It's probably too late in the evening to go to the mines, but let's see. Oh. This has become my most frequent activity, which is to capture these bugs. Oop. Dell wore herself out telling me about the market stall she wants to open. I'd love to see that someday. Okay, so it does appear that the light is changing as we go deeper into the evening. Valen, Adeline's always had a knack for emergency planning. Even as a child, she had a well-stocked go bag. Although I'm sure her current one has less chocolate bars in it. The inn is open. Everyone's heading over there. But I'm going to go to... Oh, I'm planning to go to the museum. If I can find it, which I don't think I'm going in the right direction here. Oh, but if I go into the Narrows, right? I go into the Narrows, and then I'm trying to grab the snail. Go into the museum, see if I can donate the pedal hopper. I cannot. I guess the pedal hopper is not needed. So all these insects, theoretically, I can take them. I'm gonna eat these chickpeas right now. Might as well, just to get energy. It's 9 o'clock. Really, it didn't bring a lot of energy. Yeah, 38 of 100. Okay, well, I'll keep that in mind. It's not a huge energy boost. I actually wonder if the breath of spring, can you eat it? No? Okay, never mind. I don't want to do that. Juniper, Gigi Calman, you wouldn't believe what some of the locals are drinking tonight. It's really quite embarrassing. Don't mind Juniper, that's just her way of being friendly. It's not. Baylor, what do you think? Is it time to get another night of cards going? Hemlock, Baylor, it's always time for cards. Oh. And then there's all kinds of food that I can buy there. And then I believe here I can cook. So these are the items that I can make. But I don't have any ingredients to make them. Snacks, soups and stews, desserts, kitchen tiers. Well, something definitely to explore further as I get more ingredients. Okay, 10 p.m. Looks like what we have time to do is just to go home, toss these items, these bugs into the shipping bin, and then we will probably call it a night, and that we will go to bed. And then also, actually, let me do some wood chopping. And we'll probably wrap up the stream. I may consider doing like longer streams in the future that are like multiple days within Fields of Mistria. But tonight is kind of a short stream. I actually have an event that I need to go to right after this. But because of the event, I decided to do a little bit of an earlier stream in the evening. Because I'm not quite sure how soon I can get back home from the event. But yeah, like I said, hopefully this is a relaxing experience for you. If you have played Field of Mistria, or if you are interested in playing it. I think, oh no, did I pass out? Oh, I did not yet. Let me get inside. If you like Stardew Valley, I would recommend checking out Fields of Mistria. Go to sleep? Yes. Okay. I thought I was going to pass out just like in Stardew Valley when you reach, I think it's 2 a.m. You just pass out and then it costs you some money the next day. But this is what we did, day 15. Still in the first season in spring. All the things that we tossed in the shipping bin. And our town rank is now 10, and we're going to day 16. And it's March's birthday, which this is the prickly guy. Anyway, I think we're going to wrap it up for tonight. Thank you for checking out the stream. I'm just going to pause it right here. I appreciate everyone coming by, whether you're watching this live or as a VOD. I hope you have a good rest of your evening. And I'll be streaming more this weekend. Okay? Talk to you later. Thank you. This is Gigi Calvin signing out. Bye-bye.